Hey, Miss Jennifer.
Hello.
What are you working on?
Oh, well, it's summertime here. It just started. And these are our memory rocks. It's a tradition that we have at our school. Every year we make one that looks a little different and has the year on it. And on our last day of school, we read a sweet book about rocks and how some rocks are special because they remind you of a place that touches your heart. And we give all the children a memory rock. So we had a few extras this year. We got a little overexcited with our painting. So I'm taking them out of these little bags because I could use the bags for something else.
Yeah.
So anyway, what are you doing?
Well, I just have another question for
I
you
love
for the
it.
Safe Childhood page.
Okay, great. I love this. So fun.
Yes. Why a Marvelously Made?
Yes.
Do you have a mud day, a full day that's dedicated to playing in the mud?
Well, we actually have 3 full days
Oh, wow.
dedicated to playing in the mud, but actually every child gets to spend as long as they want to in the mud on their mud day. Why do we do it? Well, it's a great sensory experience. A lot of children have an aversion to mud and dirt, and so it gives them an opportunity to see that in a really fun, fabulous way. We're all about learning through the senses, of course, because that's hugely important in early childhood. But our oldest children love the mud too. It gives the different social interactions. There are, of course, a lot of healthy elements to the organisms in dirt and mud, so that can't be overstated. It's important for that, and there's so many valuable things to it. The sensory input, just doing things that either feel a little bit scary, but there's really no risk, and so that children can tackle things that maybe they didn't think they would, or they can also learn to say, no, I really don't like that and I don't want to do it, because of course no one has to do it. But mud days have been a very popular tradition here, and it just has so much great value. And the memories. I run into children years later who are in high school, and one of the things they'll tell me when we're chatting that they remember and that they cherish most about the experiences they've had is mud days is right up there. So it definitely is one of those things that will give their hearts a memory to hold on to, hopefully forever, and just so valuable.
What advice would you give to a classroom or school who wanted to start implementing a mud day?
Well, I would say you have to, like anything, think it all the way through from beginning to end. How are you going to clean it up is one of, that's a big consideration, but I would definitely say start small. When we started mud days, we had just, I don't even know how many cubic feet, but not a lot, just a little pile. Of course, we had a lot fewer children back then, but we've grown into it and we have a plan for how to implement that well. But I would say prepare the parents. Make sure that you talk with your team about the language and the positivity that needs to surround that, and also the respect for the children who don't want to do it. And just really step back and breathe and underreact and enjoy the experience with them. And make sure that the parents are prepared, your team is prepared, and that the children are able to move into it gently. Also, really important is to have a place kind of set aside with some shallow tubs that have mud in it, so those children who might not want to climb in, roll in, sit in the mud, have a place that they could still interact with it as maybe their first step into becoming comfortable with that experience.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay, you're welcome.